your mindset, how did Throw'd Thankin come to be?
Cause back then in school, you know what I'm saying, I had a little more of that Texas influence on me, so that's where the little Throw'd Thankin shit came from.
Okay.
So you know that was the Texas swag shit. So that's where that came from, like a different off the wall way of thinking. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So shit, just put the shit together like that there.
Okay.
And that's what that was.
Now, was it always the idea of a label or a clique, or was it just a name you was coming with that you were running with at the time?
I always had plans of a label, so you can pretty much say that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. Now, what were some of your influences, for you to be a youngster with the idea, yo, I'm gonna have my own label?
Man, Dre, Diddy, P, all that. Shit. Just the boss man. Shit. That's me.
Okay.
I ain't never been set on being out there in the front, you know what I'm saying? I always wanted to play the background. The shit that happened, it just happened to pop like that. I just happened to get caught in the middle of it. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
I always wanted to be the man in the back.
I got you.
So
I got
shit.
You. And that's what the power is. So
it ain't even about the power. That's just the role I want to play.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you, bro. Okay. So about how old were you when Throw'd Thankin came in your head?
Shit, I was about 16 then. That was about 16.
Okay.
Cause that's when I got to Southwood right around that time. So it was somewhere around then.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
So you got the name Throw'd Thankin. Who's the first person to come on board with it?
So I was doing my thing by myself, and I want to say it was Crown and Monte.
Okay, Crown and Monte.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And how'd you meet them?
I met Crown because like I say, he was with my people. He was dating my people. You know what I'm saying? So we was always around each other. And Monte, me and Monte clicked up on the internet. Shit.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying?
Okay, got you, brother. Now, this is where I go into my spiel every time I talk about Throw'd Thankin, because I need for y'all to really understand how influential Throw'd Thankin was. What was so significant about Throw'd Thankin, more so than anything, was just how young these cats were. You had a group of teenagers. I think the oldest may have been out of high school, but it was a group of youngsters who came together in Pimp's house, and they were just churning out song after song after song, and they released it to the streets, and the music was so influential that you had people in other generations mimicking what they were doing. Am I right so far, brother?
Man, you dead set.
Okay.
Dead.
Okay, so basically what I'm telling you is, when I first got to Shreveport, everybody was on the New Orleans bounce wave, but when Throw'd Thankin came along, it's like overnight it became like a Pill City.
Man, and what's so crazy, man, the song, man, we dropped this shit in like 04. Man, the song was at least a year old before we even dropped it. We had no plans of dropping I'm Rolling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was the one that did it. I'm Rolling.
I'm Rolling.
Man, we had no plans of dropping that shit. I think what happened with that, I think Woody got a hold of that bitch, and that's, you know what I'm saying? Then after that, we threw that bitch on the mixtape.
Kings of the Club.
Man, Kings of the Club.
Yes.
Man, I'm in that bitch. Man, we in that bitch over on Devon Street. Man, I'm talking about, man, all day, all night, flight, all day. Matter of fact, right around the corner from this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We in that bitch all day, all night, day in, day out. Man, I'm talking about just churning them bitches out. Man, we had so many songs, we had so much shit. We still got so much shit. If I can find the motherfucking hard drive, man, we got so much shit that we didn't drop that probably set that bitch right back on fire.
Right.
Trying to tell you for real.
Right, because the word was, your drive was notorious for crashing. I think that's what Pope said.
Man, the bitch would crash, but then a lot of that shit, I recovered the shit. Cause that's what I wanted to do at first anyway, was computers and shit.
Okay.
So you see, I already knew how to flip it and get it back, but some of the shit some shit you just can't get back here. You can't get it all back.
I got you.
Shit.
I got you. So basically, it was just a whole vault of music that y'all had.
Man, we had so much shit. I'm talking about, I think down there everybody had at least a tape of their own on that bitch, all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you, because I'm sure, I don't want to, highlight anybody, because I know, because it was a gang of y'all, man. I know everybody played their own specific role for the team, but is it safe to say that when Yella and Poke and Uzi and them came over, is that when Throw'd Thankin had reached its pinnacle?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It did. Like I said, man, everybody just clicked so well together. It really had no choice but to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So look, like I say, the motherfucker was already hot, but everybody had their own role. Everybody didn't know what to do. You see what I'm saying? But like I say, Poke was already fire. Uzi was fire. Yellow was fire. Shit. Len Brown was fire. Living in the Grove, man, that shit there.
Right.
Man, we redid that bitch too. And man, Dre, man, we had Crown, Monte, we had 50. Man, it was
a whole army.
Man, I'm talking about it went from that, it went to even Lil Mike, the baby.
Right.
Man, had him over on the squad. That nigga, that was like 11, 12.
Okay.
Back in the gap. So, you know what I'm saying? It's been a whole lot of shit. Savage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that.
And like I said, and that's why I want y'all to really understand when you hear this man talk. These were high schoolers doing this shit. The work ethic they had for them to be so young, man, it was unheard of.